A very good morning, dear students. I hope you are fine. So, in today's session, we are continuing with Unit 1 Communication Skill, Session 3. And Session 3 name is Writing Skills. Session 3 is related to your writing skill. Which skills you are required to write a sentence? When you are writing any sentence, which types of grammatical part you will use in writing a sentence? This part we will cover in this session. So, before going to discuss in detail, let me to discuss about what is simple sentence. Sentence can be of two types. One is simple, second is complex. Simple sentence in which one subject is there and one predicate or one finite verb is there. That is known as simple sentence. A simple sentence is a group of one subject and one predicate or one finite verb. While a complex sentence, it contains one subject, two or more coordinate clause. Two or more coordinates clause joining by the word conjunction, and the conjunction can be like and. And can be used for joining the two or more clause. See the example. In this example, I have written I wrote a letter. In this, I is a subject, wrote is a verb, and a letter is a object. So it is divided in three parts: subject, second part is verb, and third part is object. Here letter is object, verb is wrote, and subject is I. Who is taking action? That is subject. What is action? That is verb. And who will be affected from action? That is a object. Now object can be of two categories. Object can be either direct, it can be indirect object. Direct object, that will directly act on, that will directly acted by something. It means the answer will be what is done. It will answer for the statement what. While indirect object, it answer to whom it is applied. Now see the statement. As per statement it is written, Abdul gave a gift to his mother. In this, Abdul is known as subject. Gave, it is a verb. Now what is given? Gift. Gift is a direct object, and to whom it is given? His mother. So mother is a indirect object. It means to whom it is given, it is indirect. What is given? That is direct. By whom it is given? It is known as subject. And which action is taken? That is known as verb. So this is the basic structure of your sentence, and direct object and indirect object. Now next topic, that is types of sentence. Sentence can be categorized in two categories according to the different types of sentence. One is active voice, second is passive voice. It means type sentence can be categorized in two types, active and passive. Active voice and passive voice. What is the difference between active voice and passive voice? Where the subject does an action. Where the subject does an action, it is active voice. It means the person does an action, it is active voice. And where the subject receive an action, it is known as passive voice. Like take one example, Sanjay broke the glass. Sanjay broke the glass. Who broke the glass? Sanjay. It means subject does an action. So it is a type of active voice. Now I am writing the glass was broken by Sanjay. The glass was broken by Sanjay. Now who received the action? Action is received by now Sanjay. It means action is received by Sanjay, it is a passive voice. Here action is taken by Sanjay, here action is received by Sanjay. This is known as active and passive voice sentence. Now next part is types of sentence on the basis of different statements. Types of sentence on the basis of different statements. Sentence can be of 4 types on the basis of different statements. One is declarative. Second is question type sentence, or it is also known as interrogative. Third one, that is exclamatory. And fourth one sentence, that is known as imperative. Now what is declarative sentence? Declarative sentence, it provides information, it provides info about a fact, It always ended with a full stop, and it is a question of statement like where are you going. It is a type of statement that is question form, it ended with a question mark. And exclamatory, it represents the strong emotions. Like I received the prize for best employee. I received the prize for best employee. It will end with a sign of exclamation. It is providing the special emotions that you are only one who received the prize, that is best employee. And imperative sentence provides the different types of request and orders. This sentence shows a order, command or advice. Like statement can be written, wear your mask. Come to school on time. It can be in the form of order and come to school on time. It can be in request or ordered form. So these are different types of sentence on the basis of categories. When we will combine the sentence, it means when we will combine multiple types of sentence, when we will write a group of sentence, that a group of sentences is known as paragraph. So what is paragraph? Paragraph is a group of sentence which provide the related statements for a meaningful statement. It means which provide a meaningful statement for a specific topic, for a specific article or for a specific theme. It can be either for your school, for your friend, for your family. It means it is related to the every similar statement. That is a group of statement which is known as paragraph. So in this session we have covered about different types of sentences on the basis of category. 4 types of sentences we have covered, and at last we have covered about paragraph. So session 3 is completed here. Afterward we will meet in next session with next video. Dear students, if you are facing any type of problem, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number. It is 9911118890. You can WhatsApp me anytime. I'll reply to your query on WhatsApp also. So thank you. Have a nice day for this session. Thank you so much.